Our epic journey commences over a staggering 10,000 years ago, on the fertile soils of what we understand today as Taiwan. Here, hemp, the benign relative of marijuana, emerged as one of the earliest plants to be transformed into a functional fiber. Visualize the pure strength and adaptability of this plant, becoming the raw material for an array of essentials from rudimentary clothing to sustenance. It even was a common medium for commerce. Glance over the high-quality stock footage that gives you a glimpse of ancient Taiwan and the multifaceted uses of hemp. Fast forward through the sands of time to 2737 BCE, where the legendary Chinese Emperor Shen Nung, a titan in the lore of herbal medicine, is credited with the discovery of marijuana's hidden medicinal virtues. It was harnessed to assuage a spectrum of maladies, from the debilitating pain of rheumatism and gout to the elusive ailment of absent-mindedness. Now allow the visuals of ancient China and the emperor's court, coupled with the soothing background score, to transport you back to that era. Our tale weaves its way from China, traversing to India, with the use of marijuana becoming deeply embedded in religious rites and societal traditions. By the 5th century, it had voyaged to the Middle East and Africa, its influence spreading like a ripple in a pond. By the time the 9th century rolled around, marijuana had crossed the vast expanses to reach Europe. Watch the high-definition footage that showcases the journey of marijuana through different continents and cultures, while the audio-level adjustments provide a more immersive experience. The discovery of the New World in the 15th century brought marijuana to the Americas. Hemp was grown as a cash crop throughout colonial America, and was even used to make the first drafts of the Declaration of Independence. However, the turn of the 20th century saw a shift in perception of this plant. In the early 1900s, marijuana was associated with negative stereotypes and was eventually criminalized in several countries, including the United States, in the 1930s. Fast forward to the late 20th century, when the medicinal benefits of marijuana started to be recognized again. In the late 1990s, some states in the U.S. began legalizing medical marijuana, sparking a new wave of research into the plant's potential benefits. In the 21st century, the conversation around marijuana has evolved. Today, marijuana is legal for recreational use in several states in the U.S. and countries around the world, and the stigma around its use is slowly fading. To summarize, the history of marijuana is a tale of transformation. From its beginnings as a versatile and medicinal plant in ancient times, to its criminalization in the 20th century and its resurgence in the 21st century, marijuana's journey mirrors the changing attitudes of societies towards this fascinating plant. Remember, the story of marijuana is still being written, and only time will tell where this journey will lead. Regardless of your views on marijuana, its history serves as a reminder that perceptions and policies can change over time, and that what's considered controversial today may be commonplace tomorrow. And with that, we conclude our journey through the history of marijuana. Join us next time as we delve into another interesting topic. Until then, stay curious.